Hey everybody, this is Tommy here, going to be the professor of the course. And just to introduce myself a little bit, I think I'm in my 11th year at Fuller, so I've been around a while. It's hard to believe that much time has passed. At Fuller, I teach in New Testament as well as in Christian ethics, and I don't really observe a very strict distinction between those two fields, as it were. So I try to approach the New Testament with a theological, ethical sensibility, and also to do Christian ethics in a way that is in constant conversation with the text of Scripture, especially the New Testament, I suppose, in my case. Although you'll find in this class in Matthew that I don't think you can really pretend to study the New Testament without being intimately acquainted with what we call the Old Testament. So, anyway, I came to Fuller directly from Duke University many years ago now. I studied theological ethics and New Testament there. What had taken me back to graduate school for a doctoral program was an experience that I had over a number of years of being a bad missionary. And that really marked me because I sensed that the gospel that I was attempting to convey, to live, I was a church planter, evangelist, just was not sound. Didn't make sense of a lot of life. And so that's what actually sort of stoked my interest in academic theology and the study of Scripture. So went back to Duke from Spain, where my wife and I were missionaries, and studied there before going to Fuller in 2010. I've been married to my wife Kim for almost 25 years. We have 4 children, going from 20 years old down to 9 years old. A couple of them adopted, a couple of them born to us in Spain. And I am looking forward to this course because I find that these classes at Fuller that enable us to focus really carefully on one book of the Bible are some of the richest in my time at Fuller, conversations with students, etc. I suppose I should add that with the pandemic and the last several years politically, I come to this course pretty disoriented, I think. Disoriented because of so much loss of routine and structure that had shaped my life before the pandemic. A lot of relationships that have suffered through that, but also a sense that the Christian tradition in so many contexts of the United States has proven not just inadequate to combat deep, abiding injustices, but in fact has been a partner in propagating those injustices. So as I teach this class, I'm going to be reading the Gospel of Matthew with you with a kind of searching heart and mind, I think, because I'm a bit cynical at this stage about the integrity of our discourse and practice of the Christian faith, given what it has been exposed as being capable of doing. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you, both in teaching and in learning with you. So hope that we've got a good course ahead of us, and I look forward to meeting as many of you as I can through your intro videos.